And this is the next part of my Jomon game. So we had another assassination attempt, which was successful. Fusutsagu did not find any enemy commanders, and we succeeded on killing that guy, so that must mean we took the province. Yeah. Right? Yes. Yes, the ninja forced all of them to run. So that's great. We took that province. That was a little lucky. And then this is the sketchy one, because this is against the lizards. So I've got some cavalry in the back, big guys in front. Yeah, it's a lot of cavalry. Oh, he has Ring of Tamed Lightning. Okay. So yeah, I mean, you can see these guys, they hit hard. And they do hit twice. But they have 9 defense skills, so they'll get hit often, and their protection's just useless. Even with 13 HP, they'll still die quick. Unless he casts Bark Skin on them? Oh, just on himself. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, so how did this go? So the peasant levies got annihilated, but wait. Did all my guys get cursed? 2 of them didn't, at least. But yeah, they broke after about half of them died upon contact. Because it was basically just a bloodbath. So yes, very bloody. Lost most of my infantry. All my horses are fine. Well, apart from the one that got diseased. Unexpected event. 8 air gems. Lots of air gems. And we bought the crossbowmen successfully. Oh no, even my prophet got cursed. How messed up are these guys? They're pretty messed up. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. And we won here. Great turn. Excellent. Already up to 5 provinces. What's next to me? No. Oh, maybe. That doesn't seem that bad. This province, in retrospect, now that I have dominion over it, seems very difficult to take. Seems like it'll be a late game, or later in the early game that I take this province. This is basically the worst combination of stuff I could find. This army is a little out of gas at this point, which is very unimpressive. Like, it was effectively the starting army, and then, 2 turns of recruitment, and it's out of gas after 3 provinces. Kind of unlucky. But this is fortunate. This is lucky, so we'll be able to get into the water. What's the merc, by the way? Pirates. Black Bones Pirates. That's exciting. And Bog is about to run out of their brave men. I don't really know if I want to pay for that. And as mentioned, look at all this money I have that I can't do anything with. Buy Shugenja, some more horses. I'm still left with a bunch of extra gold that I can't do anything with. So, these ninjas here. Anyone in the Hall of Fame? Yes. Pan. His Cataphract commander. I believe that's his prophet. Enormous strength. That's kind of sketchy. This province looks extremely difficult to take. This one does not, so I'm going to send them here to try to assassinate the people in charge there. Send these 2 assassins down here, because I want them to hit these barbarians. Although I may divert them to this province, because this one looks a lot more valuable. Just going to keep the scout chain going. I want to find out what's over here. Shugenja can sight search. Take these cavalry, put them on Kinadi, and these Ashigaru, send him down here. Recruit some more light. If I skip a scout for a turn, yeah, I'll do that. I'll skip the scout. Wait. I must have been looking over militia. Is a militia worth it? Just another Just another body. I mean, I'm gonna have... I would have 11, or I would have 12. 11 versus 12. Well, they're gonna get shot by probably like 10, 20 crossbowmen. Not sure anymore. I mean, it's kind of wasteful, but I think I move these guys here like this, and I recruit some of these lizards. Yes, these lizards, they're decent. I mean, they kind of suffer from the same problems, that they'll die to projectiles. Would have really liked to use these crossbow troops against the lizards, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. So I move this guy down here, and then he picks up the peasants there, and then walks into this province. That seems like a defeat to me. I think I forget this strategy. I mean, leave the troops there. I'll pick it up eventually. I move it up here, and I take this. This seems more doable to me. Yes, and these are the stats of the late age crossbowmen. So if I do it this way, yeah, I mean 11 heavy cavalry or 11 samurai cavalry. That seems pretty. That's yeah, seems excellent enough to me. I mean, this province doesn't seem most tough. Mostly militia, and then light cavalry, and then heavy cavalry. Yeah, no, I don't. This does not seem very difficult. Does not seem very taxing. Okay, so I can move everyone here, keep the Shugenja site searching. I'm making a new Shugenja because I still want that water random. Spending basically all my gold. I don't really care about these pirates, but I guess I'll look them up. Pirates, Black Bones pirates. What are pirate units good for? Nothing. I mean, they're fine. They'll have experience. They're better than average troops, but they're kind of squishy. Not very tanky either. It would be useful for sailing purposes if I wanted to sail across the sea and hit somewhere else, but I just don't have a need to do that right now. And this is only 27 men. They're probably a little messed up. Bog is probably just going to pay for them again. So I'd rather spend my money this way, getting guaranteed value out of my stuff. But is this really best? I could walk down here. What would I do if I walk down here? Hit this province? That's way harder. No, definitely up here. This is the right path. I'll get this later. Like, let's see. Next turn, I'll have how many heavy cavalry? I keep saying heavy cavalry. I'll have 7 samurai cav in my capital. I can recruit a general, pump out a bunch of ashigaru, a ninja. Okay. And then I can walk them here, and then hit this province. That means I should recruit stuff here. Recruit a couple heavy infantry. Start working on heavy infantry here, because I'll get 2 full turns of production, right? Well, next turn I'm building the general. So in turn 6 I'll have a general, and then turn 7 I'll walk down there, and turn 8 I'll pick them up. So actually I'll get 3 turns of production, so I can get 6 more heavy infantry in this province. Maybe that'll be enough to hit this? Probably, yeah. As for here... Honestly, I should build a temple. I mean, I don't have the gold to do it, but that would be the best move. Be building a temple. Since I have the action economy to pull it off. I just don't really have the money at the moment. But if I mean, these cavalry are so... I guess it doesn't really matter the order that I spend this in, right? I want the Shugenja, though. Shugenja is kind of critical for this whole operation's success. Need that water. Water is just so essential. Ah. Very difficult decision. Again, I suppose it doesn't really matter if I make Ashigaru this turn or Cavalry. Do I search for magic sites? No, I pray. I preach, right? I want to spread my candles because I want to spread my good scales. That makes the most sense to me. I want to spread my good scales to my provinces as fast as possible. I want to get growth 3 in all of them. Because, I mean, look at these scales. Almost flawless. So I want to spread those quickly. And the best way to do that is to start preaching. Yeah, seems fine to me. And I'll have a secondary commander, which I could use for lots of things. That could be extremely handy. And this province doesn't look too tough. I could probably beat this too. Okay, so these guys are going to walk up here and take that. The ninjas are going to go here and try to take this. And these guys are going to go down here to hit these barbarians. And I'm making a Shugenja. Yeah. Research still nothing. A lot of air gems. Really racking those up. I wonder what I'm going to spend them on. Let's make the cavalry. Just in case. Because cavalry are a little more fleeting. I may have need of them more urgently. Or do they consume more gold upkeep? Surely they do. Whoops. Yeah, 1 cavalry consumes what, 28? 28, so that's like 4 plus Ashigaru is equal to 1 cavalry in terms of upkeep. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. So if I can make 29 Ashigaru, 10, 20, I can make 19 Ashigaru. So it'd be less taxing on the upkeep, but I don't really care about money. Yeah, money is just not that important to me. I'm gonna bump up the province defense of this just a little bit because I'm always just a little worried about losing my delicious lizard shaman province. What even is my bless? What is it? Hey, it's garbage, right? Yes, it's garbage. Undying 4. Great. Okay. That's the end of this part.